Hi guys, Dazzie here with another episode of my showcase series. This time is episode 75, and tonight I'll be showcasing the DC Comics Showcase Presents key issue comic books in my personal collection. I've amassed quite a collection of these guys. This is my favourite run when it comes to DC Comics, and of course with the James Gunn takeover, it's exciting times. And a lot of these Bronze and Silver Age books are really shooting up in value. I'm glad I got a lot of these when I did, guys, because a lot of these now are three-figure books. Let's get into the books, because that's why you're here. Starting with my earliest book, it's my biggest book when it comes to showcase, or rather it's my smallest book, if you know what I mean. This is one of the few slabs in my collection. I paid £110 for this at the Birmingham Con a few years ago. This is Showcase Presents, guys, issue 34. We know the book. The first appearance of the Silver Age Atom, Ray Palmer. We saw him in the Arrowverse, played by Brandon Routh. Great issue, guys. 4.5, presents very nicely. Like I say, paid 110 for that. Now it is worth around about 400 currently. His origin and first appearance of the Silver Age Atom, Ray Palmer. It's also the first appearance of his love interest, Jean Loring. Gardner Fox story, Gil Kane and Murphy Anderson cover and artwork. Fantastic book. There is the back cover, guys. Yeah, delighted with the grade. I was expecting around about a 3.5, so to get the 4.5, delighted. And then we stick in the 30s when it comes to Showcase Presents with another cracking issue. 3 issues later we have Showcase Presents issue 37, guys, and the first appearance of the Metal Men team and its members: Iron, Gold, Lead, Mercury, Platinum and Tin. It's also the first appearance of their creator, and that is Dr. Magnus, William Maxwell Magnus. I firmly believe at some point we will get a live action iteration of the Metal Men. I used to have a coverless copy, but I clearly upgraded. Now this one's low grade, probably around about a 3.0, but I paid 60 quid for it. And even in this sort of grading range, it's a 3-figure book now. So delighted with that. Picked that up on eBay in March of 2019. And then we have a nice copy of another issue from the 30s. This is a villain we saw in the Batman Brave and the Bold animated show. More recently in the Teen Titans animated feature film. This is Showcase Presents issue 39. More of the Metal Men. But this is the first appearance of the villain Chemo. Now Chemo is basically a big, or rather gigantic, green jelly made of chemicals, and a cool villain. Paid £34.70 for this copy, approaching a VF copy I would say, and delighted with it. Also the third appearance of the Metal Men and Dr. Magnus. Moving on into the 50s, and this is a book I picked up because it's on Key Collector. If it was a showcase book, I had to have it. I only paid £6.15 for this on eBay. This is Showcase Presents issue 53. Why is this one hot, guys? Well, it's a very early G.I. Joe story, and slowly picking up Bronze and Silver Age war books and Western books when it comes to the keys. So happy to add that one. And then this is a big book next, guys. I picked this one up quite a while ago now, middle of 2018, and I only paid £23.83 for this. I won it on eBay. This is a beautiful cover. Love of the purples pop. This is Showcase Presents issue 55. Look at that stunning book. Yes, nice grade too. 5.5, 6.0. First Silver Age appearance of the Golden Age Solomon Grundy, Cyrus Gold, who actually first appeared in live action in the Legends of the Super Heroes TV show or TV special back in the 70s. Then went on to appear in Smallville, Arrow, Gotham, and most recently Stargirl. I do feel that we haven't seen the end of him in live action. It's also the first Silver Age appearance of the Golden Age Green Lantern, Alan Scott. Easily a 3-figure buck. Might get this one graded at some point. That's Dr. Fate and the Hour Man in that issue. And sticking with Dr. Fate and the Hour Man, the next issue, issue 56. This is a character that appeared briefly in the Arrowverse in one of the crossovers. Appeared in the Arrow and Supergirl episodes of that crossover. This is Showcase Presents issue 56. What a cracking cover, guys. First appearance of the second Psycho Pirate, Roger Hayden. It's also the first appearance of Wendy Tyler, and the death of the first Psycho Pirate, Charlie Halstead. Like I said, the Roger Hayden version appeared in the Arrowverse, and I got that as a gift at Christmas for £22.94. My mother ended up buying me that, and that was in 2019. And then I spoke about James Gunn and his exciting takeover. I'm not thrilled that he's benched Henry Cavill, but it is what it is. But like when I say, one of his big productions, I guess, was Peacemaker, the TV show, as well as the Suicide Squad. The Peacemaker seems to introduce wacky characters, and I don't think there's many more wacky than this one. Character that first appeared or came to my attention in the Batman Brave and the Bold animated show. I keep talking about that, but I own the box set. Love that show. This character had a brief cameo in DC's Legends of Tomorrow in live action. This is Showcase Presents issue 66. Again, I had a copy of this one, but I upgraded. This is the first appearance and origin of Buana Beast. Mike Maxwell, a character or a hero rather that could like combine different animals or insects or whatever it was. And a great book, £7.95 for that. Nice copy in the fine range. Got that in December of 2019. Never apologise for the glare from Mylar. And when it comes to Mylar, this one had to go in Mylar. I was at the Darts a few years ago in Minehead, and I knew this book was a nice copy. And when I'm talking about a stellar copy, this could be in the 8s. It really could. A character I liked, again, in that Batman Brave and the Bold animated show. I got a feeling we'll see this character in live action. This is Showcase Presents issue 73, guys, and look at this copy. Oh my days. Not a spine tick to be had. This is, of course, the first appearance and origin of the Creeper, who was Jack Ryder. So it's the first appearance of a couple of villains, Dr. Yats and Origami Man. The Creeper's next appearance came in his own series, Beware of the Creeper, issue 1. But I paid £30.48 for this copy. And like I said, I picked that up in March of 2019 on eBay. Sticking in the 70s, and this is another character that I had to get it because it was in my encyclopedia. This is Showcase Presents issue 74. 74, guys. And this one, well, this is the first appearance of Anthro, and there he is on the cover. Who knows? Might see him in animated form. Got a feeling. £11.45 for that one. Nice copy on eBay. Middle of 2019. And then this is one of the first DC keys I can kind of recall when I mean a war book. I picked this one up in November of 2017. I was in Western Supermare, popped into the local comic shop there. They have a shop called the Imaginarium. This was on the wall. And since the characters have just been in live action in the Titans TV show, which I enjoyed. This is Showcase Presents issue 75. Boom, there it is. First appearance and origin of Hawk, who is Hank Hall, and Dove, who is Don Hall. Like I say, those two played a big part of the Titans TV show. And great book, 18 quid for that one. Got a feeling we'll see all these characters again, you know, on the big screen. Here's a character we saw again in the Batman Brave and the Bold animated show. This is the Western Batman. This is Showcase Presents And this is the next issue, issue 76. First appearance on Batlash. Bartholomew Aloysius Lash. Nice copy, paid £11.50 for that in the Birmingham Con of 2019. That same day I picked up this one, and more characters that appeared in the show. This is Showcase Presents issue 77. There we go. Yeah, if they're on screen as well, it's an added bonus, isn't it? Now we got, what would I grade this one? Nice, fine plus. First appearance of Angel, who is Angel Beatrix O'Day, and the first appearance of the Ape, Sam Simeon. £11.50. Birmingham Con 2019. And then I picked this one up on eBay for £6, and that was in October of 2019. Showcase Presents issue 78. Again, a 12 center. First appearance of Johnny Double, Jonathan Sebastian Double. Basically, he was a master of disguise with a bit of James Bond thrown in, I guess. Character in my encyclopedia. And here's another one from the encyclopedia. Now, I picked this next batch of books up from, I went to a live auction in Stroud. You know, you're actually there in the room and you're bidding on these books, and you think you've won a book, but alas, it got away from me for various keys that day. I think I'll leave the link to the video of, there was a collection of, must have been 25,000-30,000 books, all silver and bronze. It wasn't a bad day for me though. I picked up the first appearance of Darkseid there, or Darkseid, and first appearance of Beast Boy amongst others. But I managed to win a lot of Showcase comics. This is Showcase Presents issue 82. And this is the first appearance and origin of Nightmaster, Jim Rock. And another character, like I say, I think that was in my encyclopedia. 87 pence a book these worked out at. Can't go wrong, can you? 12 and 15 centers. And then I had a copy of this, but now I upgraded, quite a nice copy now, to Showcase Presents issue 85. And I talked about Western books. If they're there and it's a key, I'll grab it. First appearance of Firehair, an Indian hero. There he is on the front cover. And then you can't beat these covers. Issue 86. Second appearance of Firehair. 87. What a surprise. Third appearance of Firehair. But look at the detail. Simplistic but really effective. Colours pop. And then another 87p book. Showcase Presents issue 88. Boom. There it is. First appearance of Jason Grant. Hence Jason's Quest. Issue 89. Lower grade this time. But still, second appearance of Jason Grant. Tape pull on this one, but can't say no to another key. Showcase Presents issue 90. And this is the first appearance of Manhunter 2070. Manhunters have been talked up quite a lot, and that Manhunter is John Starker. Also the third appearance of Jason Grant. And then up next is same character. Pick this one up, not a key, but for £2 in a local bookstore, second-hand bookstore, about half-hour drive from me. I picked up 15 center. Showcase Presents issue 91. Look at these covers. Yeah, I mylar my Showcase. I love them. This is a nice key. Back to the 87p books from Stroud. This is Showcase Presents issue 97. Look at that one. Yeah. First appearance and death of Zort. First appearance and death of Allura. But most importantly, guys, why this one sells. Origin of Power Girl is, of course, Kara Zor-El. And the first solo Power Girl issue. Power Girl, I feel certain we're going to see on screen at some point. And I would like to have her first appearance. I'll get it eventually. Showcase presents issue 99. This is a run I would like to put together, guys. I would. Then one of the first Showcase books I picked up way back in October of 2016 at a local mall con. This is the anniversary issue, Showcase 100. And rounding off volume 1 of Showcase is Showcase Presents issue 102. Third appearance of Hypothesis and third appearance of Crom in this issue. Lovely Hawkman bronzer. 50p for that. Planet All Stars here in Gloucester. And then rounding off Showcase, a couple of modern issues when it comes to Showcase. This character was in my encyclopedia. I had to get it. This is Showcase 94, issue number 9. Prelude to 0 Hour. And this is the first appearance of a villain called Extant. It was Hank Hall. I believe there's a villain anyway. I haven't actually read that, but when I think of Hank Hall, though, I'm thinking Hawk and Dove. And the final book I'm going to show you guys, I've had a couple of these and made some good coin off it. We had the Suicide Squad movie and James Gunn's reboot as such. This is Showcase 95, issue number 8. Paid £3.90 for this copy. First cameo appearance of Mongal. As a baby, the daughter of Mongol. Character who was short-lived in the Suicide Squad movie. That's it, guys. That's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed it. Some absolute bangers when it comes to the Showcase series. You know, I'd love to get the Showcase with the first appearance of Green Lantern and Flash, but I think that ship may have sailed, but I'll never stop looking. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. All that jazz. It means the world to my low-grade productions. Bye for now. Plenty of content to come.